Hello and welcome back to Technological Heritage. Don't mind the mess, I'm down here in the basement workshop. I've been working on a few things which I'll get into. I guess I'll call this like end of the year vlog or something like that. Cause yeah, it's the end of 2023. In fact, as of filming, it's 10:55 p.m. You can see the date's about to roll over on my Timex. Anyways, basically going to be some channel updates, what I've been doing, plans for the future, and good stuff like that. And also, I have to thank all my subscribers, all 43 of them. It's pretty impressive for my channel just starting in June, or late July, excuse me. I know that's not like the fastest growth ever, but for the kind of content I upload, I'm pretty pleased with that. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. It's appreciated. So I hope you all enjoy this video here. It might be kind of long and rambly. But anyway, let's get into it here. A little bonus Tinker update, I guess you could say, projects I've been working on. These vintage box fans here. Those two belong to the Eric Freeze. I've been fixing them up for him. I've fully mechanically and electrically restored the motors, revarnished them, and cleaned the bearings. Full clean. In fact, I ran the stators through a dishwasher because with these ones you actually can do that because there's no paper or anything, unlike some of the older motors. But yeah, that's a 90s Lasco, and I think that's a 80s one. Has the cool looking hub D-blade set. And then this is a Franken fan, a Kmart K223 with the internals from a Monarch Air King, same thing, box fan. Now those internals previously were actually in this case, and me and the Eric Freeze have accumulated enough parts to actually fix this one up. So this actually might be getting a repaint, I don't know. And I'll start these up actually. I'll start with this one. This one doesn't have a super audible sound. You can see it's in the late stages of testing. Soon enough I'm going to be able to get this all buttoned up here. This has a really nice sound. The motor's pretty quiet. It is a Nat Monarch or whatever you want to call it motor, I'm pretty sure. Moves a ton of air. I'll do the 90s Lasco next. Okay, and that was a startup from medium. These motors are notorious, as far as I know, for seizing up because the old oil in them goes all gummy and stuff. So been running that the past couple days. I might have to disassemble the motor and clean the bearings once again as it flushes all the nasty old lubricant out. All of these have been oiled with Zoom spout. This one here is probably the freest. It just glides along. And now for this one here, which has the best startup sound. It's 80s plastic motor. And this is from medium. That gives the best startup sound. Comes through on the camera. The harmonics on that thing are amazing. Sounds really cool. Might need to clean the bearings up on that one again as well, because once again, both of these motors were just absolutely seized and caked full of dust. I revarnished them and all that. I also revarnished that one, and that one has come through the best as far as the bearings. Another thing here is the heater over here. That's all finished up, so kind of a sneak peek before I even get the other videos on those out. Also been working with some fluorescent stuff here. I'm trying to make a custom little F20 T12 dual lamp shop light. Just some cheap electronic ballasted one with these plastic ends. I'm gonna do away with that, make a custom ballast housing that you know, screws to the top of this. I have to chop that. Maybe I can cut that and then turn that into the ballast housing. But yeah, that's that. I don't know if I'll make any videos of it, but it's documented here now. And these are just some aquarium lights that I was gonna part out for the sockets, but I don't think it's gonna work because they're side insertion ones as opposed to the traditional slide the tube in from the top and then twist it. This over here, oh yeah, if I didn't mention, this is kind of a mini tour as well. Kind of my parts stash, at least some of it. That needs its own video at some point. Needs some work. I got that for 50 cents from the Restore scrap pile. It's a Westinghouse Deluxe. Very cool box fan. It's an Emerson. I got that in a trade deal from the Eric Freeze for that GE thin line. Pretty pleased with that. That and a belt drive fan from him. It's just a some more modern Galaxy and an older Galaxy box. And there's the Cold Spot 28. Here's the DeLonghi. That's all finished up. Some dehumidifier parts. I need to replace a relay in that because it sticks, the compressor relay. And future projects, as far as that goes, well, I mentioned that stuff over there. Now that I got these plastic motors working, I'm going to probably experiment around here with making a video on unwarping these D-blade sets, because anyone who works on these probably knows that they're infamous for warping. And they have decreased performance, and they get kind of noisy, I think. And also sometimes they get thrown way out of balance, which I'll see if I can fix that as well. I have successfully fixed a D-blade using the method that I will attempt to document. Not 100% yet, but I'll be doing it with that blade, and this one, and possibly this one. I need to compare that with my good D-blade again to make sure I get everything right. But that's one of the big updates, or big future things I have in store, unwarping fan blades. I'm more of a probably 1960s and earlier guy as far as like fans go. I'm not really a big fan of the plastic stuff. It does deserve to be preserved as well. And I myself have some slightly newer fans. On the topic of slightly newer fans, I do have some other projects in here. Very sad Alaska. I'm going to fix that up and use that as a shop fan. I just got that the other day. Gosh knows what I'm going to do with that. It's a Aerospeed. Cool Master, same thing. And then this Roberson with one of the saddest grills I've ever seen. I mean, I think that speaks for itself. But yeah, should be good. Okay, 9 minutes in. See if I have anything else here to talk about before I end the video. I think that's really about it, actually. As far as the updates and all that goes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next summer to be able to use the fans I fix up. But yeah, thanks for watching. And once again, thank you a lot for the support on the channel. It's really appreciated. Kind of an awkward outro. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see y'all in the next year.